What's going on, cousins? I'm gonna go ahead and hit y'all with a little, universal cleanse. It's been a minute since we didn't took care of the collectives, right? With a little energy cleanse. But what's going on, cousins? It's your girl, Philly Joan Tarot, and I am back with your May general reading. And this is for the collective. This is for everybody, okay? Well, not everybody, because it's a general reading, so y'all know it's not going to resonate for everyone. But you already know. Pick and choose what resonates with you and then leave the rest. So, cousins, you already know the deal. Before we can hop into the reading, house rules. Okay, first things first, make sure y'all like this video. Make sure you comment down below because I do like to read all the comments, cousins. You know, we do a little energy exchange, all the things. So, make sure you comment down below. Make sure you share this video, share the channel. You know, we are still trying to grow Philly Joan Tarot, get us out into the algorithm. And, cousins, I need your help to do that. So, yeah, help us sister out, okay? And make sure y'all are subscribed, most importantly, okay? And hit that notification bell because after this general drawing, I got a love drawing for y'all. And then also, cousins, specifically my air sign cousins, I just want to apologize in advance because I do know that y'all kind of missed out on that April read. I ain't gonna hold you. My defense, cousins, okay, your girl had to take her time and energy and pour into some things on the home front, and y'all already know for me that's what's most important. So once I took care of that, it was like, okay, I got a little breathing room. Let me check in with my cousins and make sure y'all got what y'all need. So with that being said, this is a general collective reading right now. Air sign cousins, all my Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius, I'm gonna hit y'all with an extra bonus reading this month. Since I didn't get y'all for April, y'all get 2 for May, okay? So we even now. We cool, cousins, all right? But after this general drawing, got the love drawing, and then all the individual signs are coming up after that. So again, make sure you are subscribed. You hit that notification bell because listen, y'all, we got some things to talk about, and I want y'all to get all the messages that you need. Because listen here, cousins, we started off 4 of Swords, okay? Now, cousins, if y'all are new here, I like to bring y'all to the front of the congregation a lot because I can get a lot of messages, downloads, the visuals of the cards. So I like to, bring y'all to the front in hopes that y'all can pick up what I'm putting down and everything starts to make sense, right? So, 4 Swords, I already know that's associated with our air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So you could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, have it in your big 3, be dealing with one. Again, cousins, y'all gotta make it feel worth it. You know your story, girl, not me. But nonetheless, that sword energy, that's all about communication, mental, just all the things mental and analyzing. And with that 4 Swords energy, it's a lot of, I don't want to say mental agony, but that's kind of the energy and the vibe. Cousins, the 4 Sword energy is really an energy of like indecision, doubt. It's that vibe of like I'm up late at night because my mind is just going. I got 70,000 tabs open. Also deals with a lot of stress, and it could be I was getting a little extra something, y'all, so I want to make sure I was getting it right. All right, so you notice how with this card being a 4 of Swords, all right, there we go. This card being a 4 of Swords, you see how we got the 3 hanging up, but then it's the 1 down here, and he's just kind of looking at that sword. He all sad, depressed. My man like, damn, this it? Like, it's just me? This kind of vibe that it's been given. Like, maybe you and or someone close to you, cousin, because again, like, you could be a messenger too, and you just gotta pass this along. But nonetheless, collectively, cousins, somebody out here, y'all just been feeling really lonely when it comes to your mental state and your mental health. You've been in overdrive and overload, and you don't really necessarily know how and or where or who to kind of offload all of that with, if that's making sense. So a lot of you have kind of just been going within, having a lot of solitude, and I felt that energy collectively a couple days ago when I was just doing some meditations, and I was just like, damn, I feel like just within reason, because we all know it's a lot of shit going on right now in this country, especially if you watching, in the US. But with all these different moving parts going on for people in life, it's really putting my cousins in a space of wanting to go within, wanting to just be in a place of solitude to just figure out, well, what the fuck is going on? Like, okay, not so much on the outside world, but within your world. Like, what is going on? What's that next step? How do I navigate this? But how do I also still maintain all these other things I've been trying to do? You know, working out, getting fit, eating healthy, loving my person, taking care of my family, all these, you know, building a business, all these things, cousins, that you've been trying to do on top of getting this together. So with this moon card coming out after that four swords is really giving that energy. This upcoming full moon that we have, I want to say it's the 12th. I think Sunday, yeah, the 12th. Cousins, let it out. Let it all out. And y'all know full moons, that's all about what you want to release anyway. So it's the perfect time to just offload anything that's no longer serving you right now. Okay? And cousins, y'all already know the moon card, that's for me as a reader. That's my intuition card, because y'all see that big puddle of water. You already know in tarot, water is all about our water signs: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the emotions. A lot of people will say it deals with cancers because you got that little crab lobster situation going on. But listen here, cousins, okay? The moon's all about intuition. And we know who the most intuitive is in the entire deck, in the entire zodiac. None other than my girl, the High Priestess, okay? Now, for the High Priestess to come out right after that moon card, first and foremost, heavy on the Pisces energy. So you could be a Pisces watching. This could be dealing with a Pisces in your life. If, you know, cousin, make it fit worth it. Either way, gang, shout out to us, okay? But this is that energy of, you know what it is that you have to do. And this full moon is going to be a season and a time frame to enlighten you. But at the end of the day, you already know. Because you see how Shorty Doo-Wop, she got that scroll, that script. That's the contract. You already know what you signed up for, cousin, when you touch down. This thing called life, this journey, is literally you discovering different bits and pieces of your contract. For real, for real. This I don't know which other way to put it. That's what it is. So, with that being said, you being stuck, okay, with this Four of Swords in this particular area of your contract, Spirit is like, boo, I got you. We can ready unstuck that ass, okay? This full moon is going to be getting ready to be a major transformation for so many of you. There's going to be a lot of divine alignments happening with relationships, soul tribes, soul purposes in terms of like your career and things that you should be doing. There's going to be, when I tell y'all, so many tower moments, and this is just, again, like intuitive, straight from the Most High, you know, there's going to be so many tower moments. Cousins, take it from me, just let the shit happen, okay? Just let it do what it need to do. Because you fighting back, you doing us all a disservice. All these tower moments that are getting ready to happen, if they haven't already happened for you, cousin, and this could be like transformations with jobs, transformations within relationships, friendship dynamics, transformations within your businesses, or, you know, your journeys of entrepreneurship, transformations within your mental health, your spiritual health, your physical health. You know what I mean? Like, again, cousin, you know your story. You got to make it fit where it fit. However, there's going to be a lot of tower moments to kind of shake things up. And cousins, what I really love about this is right after the High Priestess, the Empress, baby, the creme de la creme. And y'all already know that's how I feel about my cousins. That's what we are here, okay? It's a collective. So whatever it is that's stopping you, okay? Whatever it is that's stopping you from getting to this, which is already destined for you to happen this year, 2025, the year of the snake, okay? You know what you need to do. You know what areas of your life you need to allow those tower moments to fall so that you can get back on track with your soul contract, right? The purpose you're supposed to be fulfilling while you down here. All right, we ain't just down here for shits and giggles. We got shit to do, cousins. And if you ain't getting to it, You're probably feeling it right about now. Because as you all can probably see, we're in the midst of a spiritual warfare. Okay? Not only is it getting batshit crazy up in the 5D, but down here in the 3D, this real life shit, y'all president tripping. Okay? Nonetheless, all these outside factors that may be shaking up some things within your personal life, allow them to fall where and how they need to fall, because this is where it's landing you. And I don't know about y'all, but the Empress, I mean, don't get me wrong, queens, they're great. Love a good queen. But a high priestess and Empress energy, baby, she can't be touched. Cannot be. That, when you want to talk about that girl, that's that. Okay? And again, y'all make the energy fit where it fit. Y'all know we all have masculine, feminine energy. So for my fellas out there, all my male cousins who may be tapped in, again, you might be feeling like that dude. You know, once you finally tap in, use this energy of the full moon to get yourself in alignment with where you need to be. Because at the end of the day, 90 staffs, you coming back with a vengeance. Okay? Staff energy, y'all already know. That's our fire energy, our Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But nights are even coming out of battle or going into battle. And my man on that ship, and y'all know it's a big body of water. Water's all about emotions, feelings, all things. But it's like you got those things in check. You see how he at the tip of that ship? Like, yeah, all right, we set now, we good. Got that staff ready to go in and handle things as they need to be handled. Because at the end of the day, you know it's all on you. You know you have the power within, and you know which way you need to go to elevate to your best self. And that's what this season of transition is all about right now. Elevating. Not only do you have the power within, but you know, once you tap into that power, oh, it's over. It's game time, not a coins. You know, our coin energy is associated with our Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns, and we are currently still in Taurus season. So, again, 2025, the year of the snake, is more confirmation that you tapping into this energy during Taurus season with this full moon on Sunday. It's catapulting you, cousin, into your 9 of Pentacles. And this is like single lady, single man, Miss Independent, got it all, want it all, need it all. Like, you're doing good. You want or need for nothing. It's the step of Pentacles right before you get to that 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles is like you and your person coming together. So again, cousins, when and if you in that space to receive love and partnership in that next level, then you get to your 10 of coins. But in the meantime, in between time, while you continue to pour on you, work on you, heal, I keep getting so heavy. A lot of my cousins still got some healing to go through. And that's okay, because it's a lifelong journey, healing. Okay, whatever it is that you're battling, working through, trying to, give yourself the softer season. If this is a recurring thing for you on a yearly basis, whatever the situation may be, cousins, allow yourself that grace, that love, and that time and energy to just heal, pour into you, and bitch, get the best glow up out of your season, because this is what comes up after that. And with that 3 of staffs to follow it, it's more confirmation that not only when you make that decision to go on the right path for you, but all the help that you need, all the help that you want, you're going to have it. Your soul tribe, your family, your friends, your people, your person, your lover, it's coming to work with you, not against you. So, for that overall energy to be 5 of Swords versus the world, cousins, it's making me feel like a proud big cousin, because 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords energy, y'all are ditching that. No more arguments, conflicts, disagreements, self-sabotage, all that shit, dead. Ooh, y'all almost lit the joint on fire. Because you got a whole new world to walk into. You see how them 2 new staffs are leading you into a whole new world. But it's on you, cousin, to take that leap of faith, take the plunge, do what you got to do to make this next chapter count, to make this next season count. Because at the end of the day, it's on you, no one else. not only do you have the power within, but you know, once you tap into that power, oh, it's over. It's game time, not a coins. You know, our coin energy is associated with our Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns, and we are currently still in Taurus season. So, again, 2025, the year of the snake, is more confirmation that you tapping into this energy during Taurus season with this full moon on Sunday. It's catapulting you, cousin, into your 9 of Pentacles. And this is like single lady, single man, Miss Independent, got it all, want it all, need it all. Like, you're doing good. You want or need for nothing. It's the step of Pentacles right before you get to that 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles is like you and your person coming together. So again, cousins, when and if you in that space to receive love and partnership in that next level, then you get to your 10 of coins. But in the meantime, in between time, while you continue to pour on you, work on you, heal, I keep getting so heavy. A lot of my cousins still got some healing to go through. And that's okay, because it's a lifelong journey, healing. Okay, whatever it is that you're battling, working through, trying to, give yourself the softer season. If this is a recurring thing for you on a yearly basis, whatever the situation may be, cousins, allow yourself that grace, that love, and that time and energy to just heal, pour into you, and bitch, get the best glow up out of your season, because this is what comes up after that. And with that 3 of Staffs to follow it, it's more confirmation that not only when you make that decision to go on the right path for you, but all the help that you need, all the help that you want, you're going to have it. Your soul tribe, your family, your friends, your people, your person, your lover, it's coming to work with you, not against you. So, for that overall energy to be 5 of Swords versus the world, cousins, it's making me feel like a proud big cousin, because 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords energy, y'all are ditching that. No more arguments, conflicts, disagreements, self-sabotage, all that shit, dead. Ooh, y'all almost lit the joint on fire. Because you got a whole new world to walk into. You see how them 2 new staffs are leading you into a whole new world. But it's on you, cousin, to take that leap of faith, take the plunge, do what you got to do to make this next chapter count, to make this next season count. Because at the end of the day, it's on you, no one else. So, with that being said, cousins, this wraps up the tarot portion of your reading. Because y'all already know I'm going to look out. I'm going to give a little extra confirmation. Did pull some chakra cards because I need y'all to know, what we're going to work on. And then I actually did an Isis Oracle pull for y'all as well. But with your chakra card, cousins, you got first chakra, base chakra, building a strong foundation. I feel like my joint is slipping. I create stability and security by adequately providing myself with the basic needs of a healthy life, such as shelter, food, water, and clothing. I use my creativity to build a strong foundation, as this is an essential key to my survival and growth. The more inner and outer stability I have, the more grounded and fulfilling my life will become. I respect myself and take care of my physical body by nurturing it and nourishing it. My body tells me what it needs. So, cousins, first and foremost, this first chakra, base chakra, red. Y'all know I love me some red, right? So, if you want to work on that chakra and getting it unplugged, if you will, unclogged, incorporate some more red into your day-to-day, whether it is through your clothing, your accessories, little nail color, the food you're eating, decor in the home. Cousin, you know how you interact with color on a day-to-day. All I'm trying to tell you, incorporate a little red. That's it. That's all. But it also just kind of coincides with everything we picked up with tarot, where it's just really about getting out of your head. Okay, not allowing that stress to take over, eat you up, self-sabotage, all that. Allow this full moon energy to really allow you to dig deep within. Tap into that spiritual contract that you are currently in the midst of, and figure out what it is that you need to get to that empress status, and just allow yourself to be present when you get there. Don't be in such a rush to get to the next thing, because by you taking the time to do the work, inner and outer work, cousins, y'all walk into a whole new world. So building that strong foundation is going to be vital for y'all in this next season, in this next chapter. Okay. And then with your Isis Oracle, we had Pyramid of Light, Psychic Protection. As a being of light, darker energies may at times seek to interfere with your spiritual progress. There is nothing to fear and only more awareness of the power and protection of divine love to experience. The Pyramid of Light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path, and now it is time for that interference to cease completely through loving divine power. And then with the other Isis Oracle, because I felt inclined to pull two, you had Proper Burial for Freedom. There is nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us. Osiris, Lord of the Dead, guide you now to release that which no longer needs to be a part of your life so that you may be free. I told y'all, full moons, it's all about what we're releasing, what we're letting go of. More confirmation, cousins, that whatever it is that's been having you in your head, keeping you stuck, stressed out, not being able to sleep at night, 50,000 tabs open in your head, let that shit go. Let it go. Keep in mind, you got protection, psychic protection surrounding you. So when you find yourself in those moments where you might, let fear creep up in, hold faith in the contract that you signed, and knowing that through this journey, not only are you protected, but you are divinely protected and guided. So even when you feel confused, cousins, you don't know what to do, you don't know what that next step looks like, be still. It's literally as simple as shutting everything down, quieting the noise in the background, quieting the noise in your head, so you can receive the messages, the guidance, and the insight on what's the proper next step for you. So, cousins, with that being said, I think y'all gonna need to channel into this Taurus energy that we've got going on right now. We're Taurus season. Channel into this, and I actually think, is the full moon in Taurus? I don't know, cousins. Don't give me the line. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But if you know, drop it in the comment section below so the other cousins know what sign the full moon is in. But I do know we have a full moon coming up this Sunday, the 12th. The 11th. Y'all, it's coming up. And you already know. 3 days before, during, and 3 days after, the energy's at its heights. So either way you look at it, right now, the energy, that full moon energy, starting to seep in. Use it wisely. Pour into yourself. And remember, at the end of the day, you are being divinely guided to that next step. So have faith in knowing that you're not alone on this journey, and get yourself out that energy, cousins. Y'all deserve that. So with that being said, cousins, if this message and this reading resonated with you, comment down below. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And until next time, cousins, peace and love.